GM mode, Mr. Fuji here with you. And a quick reminder here, Nick Aldis, NXT number one, Miss Elizabeth Raw number two, Eric Bischoff, Mutiny number three, and Fuji, WCW number four. Fort Worth, Texas here. Okay, and let's start this week off. A new single to trainer. Have long enough to train Oba and Oscar. Well, considering that they're both being listed, they probably both need it. Which means they probably weren't going to get booked anyway this week. I mean, Oba ain't too bad. Oscar is, I kind of wish I would have actually given that to Blake. She's kind of low. Oscar, 28. Yeah, I'll do the boss. Okay, boss will have an emote. I know. Oh well, that's actually that's fun. I think he put me in a match with Phoenix. Ray is not doing anything. Sure, I guess and make this like a triple threat or something. I'm not gonna stand for garbage like that. I'm gonna sell something with him a second in 3 weeks. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Bianca wants a rematch, and Ilya wants to win his next match. Well, Ilya, I can't really promise that, buddy. Oh, I don't have money for special promotion. Actually, what is the scouter? That doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's start off with. Oh, actually, how many weeks are we from the pay per view? 2 weeks until the go home. All right, let's do Tiffany and Izzy. Actually, I think we had this fatal four way last week, and I might do it again. And then let's do because remember for Giants will give us an extra 5+ popularity. Let's do you, Penta. Um, yeah, this is where Gable and not Gable, but Alistair and Phoenix can go. Mid card match, we'll want these two to fight. They've got a good stem. I want you and Danhausen. That's fine. And then can't really do the tag team feud. I'm gonna have uh, Paige is gonna call up Blake, and then Moss gonna kind of Blake cut a self promo. Okay, and then that's not stale yet. That these girls can fight. That's fine. What other? It actually might have you call out Braun, and then you call out Oscar because Oscar's gonna be gone for 2 weeks, which is bring us right up in time to the what you call it. Okay, I'm gonna just take a look at what these are. I'm not gonna really buy anything unless I find somebody I really like. For instance, I mean, there's a Flexman Young. I'll give him like 8 weeks. Um, yeah, okay. And then honestly, this might be a 5-way. Replace Alistair there real quick. We'll have Flex and we'll have Alistair. And honestly, let's see if maybe these two can get her over. Um, actually, we might. So Ilja in here, yeah, that doesn't work. The Black Dragon off just ended. Um, I guess I'll just be a 5-way. Yeah, women kind of dominating the show this week. Not really sure what match I'm gonna watch. Um, oh, so let's do that. Can just be a normal match. Really don't know what's gonna be the best out of these ones. I think it's gonna be this one because Flex Mignon's in here, and that's pretty bad. We might. God, what match are we gonna watch? That's a good question. Any other people here that I just want to pick up? Doesn't really look like it, so that's fine. Man. We're gonna have a lot of rivalries for pay-per-view, which is gonna be good. So I think Rocket League, shut up. I know you've updated. I don't care. Okay, here we go. This is Raw. Ooh, Devon Evans. That's wrong. That's a kind of a bop. WCW here. We are starting off with Shawn Spears versus Danhausen. Shawn Spears able to get his licks back out of Danhausen the last few weeks, but Danhausen still just kind of tormenting him this entire time. And this is actually the match we're going to spectate. And fair disclosure, I don't know if Danhausen has an entrance or not. If he doesn't, I might have to add one to him. Same thing with Paige because she's also a custom. First coming out here, Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears been able to get. It's been not really tortured, for much say, but definitely been uh, trolled a lot by Danhausen, and the fact that Danhausen even actually able to go after the glorious U.S. title here is fantastic on its own right. But the chairman been doing a very good job carrying this U.S. title. If he has lost it, it might have only been once and got it immediately right back. I don't. He's had a majority of the time. But outcoming though is the man that's either good or evil. Danhausen. Oh, we do have an entrance. What did they give Danhausen on this community creation? Because we've got lights. That's a pretty good model, to be honest.
From out of this world, weighing in at
That's not bad. Let's
180
get
pounds,
some free roam camera here. This could be a worth entrance. Honestly, that kind of fits Danhausen. Okay, we've got Shawn Spears here, and we've got Dan. Oh, Dan. That's the wrong gimmick. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh, Shawn Spears immediately running in for a neck breaker there on Danhausen. Kick to the face. Ooh, but Danhausen able to recover it. Kick to the stomach. Got Shawn Spears on the ropes. A little bit of chop there. A little bit of get some knee work on him there, trying to get the legs a little bit worn. Danhausen now into a grappling position. We're going to Luch. Ooh, a little bit of chain wrestle in. Shawn Spears pushing him into the ropes. And Ruff's going to have to break this one up there. It does break. Yep, does get it broken up. No cheap shots. But Shawn Spears does get a punch off and a little bit of grapple there. Irish whip off to the ropes. Misses the chop. Misses a punch. And we got back to a little bit more grappling there into a fireman's carry. Puts Shawn Spears and Danhausen able to fight out of it. Punched by Hausen. A little bit of a back lock up there. And sent over the ropes goes Shawn Spears. Danhausen went for a punch, ended up missing it though. Ooh, Danhausen was able to turn him around. Ooh, reversal there a little bit. Kick to the back of the leg by Shawn Spears. Now Danhausen elbow has a reversal of his own. Taking him back to the front. And this is going to be a suplex over the top. Not sure what version of suplex that is. And Danhausen already going for the pin. 1. And that's just going to be a 1 count. Ooh, a little bit of their punch there. And a kick to the face by Danhausen. Irish whip over the top rope. There goes Shawn Spears. And Danhausen going after them to chase him. Flipping over his stomach now. And Shawn Spears, a little bit of an insecurity. They're able to reverse that. A little bit of taunting, though. Ref started his count. We're up to a 1 count. Chop there onto the barricade. Shawn Spears is kind of just mocking him. Ooh, another chop there. And a third chop back onto the barricade again. And he's just kind of staring at him, waiting for him to get back up. And Danhausen, even when he does get back up, hasn't really been able to do anything about it. Shawn Spears drops him on his back. And a little bit of an Irish whip over to the corner. Shawn Spears looking to do a little bit of taunting. I mean, if he just keeps taunting like this, Danhausen definitely going to be able to get back into the ring. And he does. Rolls back right into it. And does not expect a punch from Shawn Spears. And looking for a sharpshooter here. Does get him flipped over. Danhausen pretty close to the rope they had and was able to get the rope break. Reached for the ropes there. It's a good ring awareness there by Danhausen. Shawn Spears calling him up. And looking for went for a neck breaker. Ended up missing it though. Danhausen able to roll out of the way. A few punches now by Danhausen. And backbreaker as well. Went for a little bit of kick there. Ended up missing it. Danhausen went for a chop blocked by Shawn Spears and a DDT. been pretty much all Sean Spears this match. Danhausen's really only offense has been able to reverse what Sean Spears has been doing. I mean, your U.S. champion is showing why he has been so dominant on this show. He has lost the belt. It has been only once, and he got it immediately right back, as mentioned earlier. And just doing a little bit of smugging, maybe trying to wipe some of the face paint off of Danhausen. Oh, and a little bit of taunt there by Sean Spears. Just cracking the neck, trying to have a little fun with it. Oh, Danhausen able to block the boot. Scout that one scouted at least. And face drop. Picking Sean Spears up, though. And we've got a little bit of a grapple there. Into the corner goes Sean Spears. Danhausen walks over to there. And a little bit of a power slam. Danhausen heading to the second rope. Calling Sean Spears up. Wonder what he's looking for here. That's an image. And Hurricane Rana. Covered up by not Shawnhousen. Danhausen, 1, 2. Oh, kick out there by Sean Spears, though. That would have been crazy if Danhausen was able to put away the U.S. champion with such a dominant run. This title's not on the line, but that would be crazy. Sean Spears getting lifted up now. Danhausen. Oh, nope. A little bit of reversal by Sean Spears. Oh, but Danhausen able to block it, though, with a kick to the stomach. Are we looking for a... Oh, brainbuster right on the knee. That's got to be the match. Knocked him out almost. Probably 1, 2. Oh, Danhausen able to kick out. Now, was that just the last gasp for Danhausen as Sean Spears lining up for his finisher? If he hits this, match is over. Got him up in the fireman's carry. Oh, Danhausen able to reverse it, though. And off the ropes goes Sean Spears, and reversed by Sean Spears. Wonder what Danhausen was looking for there, though. Off the corner, and there goes Danhausen. A little bit of flying there. He'll reverse it. Oh, able to possibly there cursing Sean Spears. I don't know how he doesn't hit that. Sean Spears able to get out of this submission move rather quickly. And a kick to the leg of Danhausen. And looking for a little bit of face lock there. And able to break it up. Ooh, a little bit of a wrestling technician way to get out. Oh, wonder what Danhausen was looking for there. Oh, getting a little bit of reversal there, though. Punch to the face. Danhausen wants to grapple. Stunner! Oh, Sean Spears wakes right up to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Would not be happy about that. No soul in his finisher like that. And we're going to go off the ropes goes Danhausen. Ooh, that's a throat killer. Oh, cartwheel. Yep, you can tell that this is also a community creation. Wait, no, it's not. Shit. Sean Spears is in this game. So it's kind of still weird to think about that he's in WWE. And so I'm just knees to the knee of Sean Spears. There goes Danhausen. A little bit of dragging as well. Taking him into the center of the ring. I wonder what his plan here is. Sean Spears is trying to get up a little bit and does get up to his feet. Danhausen's grapple. And face right off of the knee. There goes Sean Spears onto the ground. A little bit of a kick. Sean Spears able to reverse whatever Danhausen was going for there. And was looking to be dragging him over to the ropes, but Danhausen was able to have it blocked. Chop there, punch to the face. Another punch to the face by Danhausen. And Danhausen going to be dragging Sean Spears into the corner, face right off the turnbuckle. Oh, Sean Spears able to block whatever Danhausen was going for. And went for a kick to the stomach there. Oh, nope, he hits it. Never mind. Now Sean Spears calling Danhausen up. Into the fireman's carry. And that's going to be the match. I couldn't tell you what his finisher's called, but I do know it's that. 1, 2, 3. Sean Spears with a pretty demanding win over Danhausen. You could even call it a demanding Winhausen. And it's still showing why I can't believe that's only a 3-star match. Not the 4-star rivalry. That kind of sad. That's kind of sad. But after this match is over, we go to backstage here where we are interviewing Paige and just asking her about the situation with her and Blake Monroe and why Blake Monroe was able to attack her. And to be honest with you, Paige, what she's able to tell us is that she doesn't really know why Blake attacked her. From what she's able to figure out is that Blake was not a fan of Mr. Fuji's decision to bring her over. And I mean, also, but she's also got to be thinking though that Blake has just gone utterly insane, which is, I mean, Paige, she wasn't prepared for it. I mean, probably the reason why she didn't end up winning the match against that women's fatal 5-way. But we'll have to see what happens next after this. As we head to a fatal 5-way, we got Omos and Penta, Ray Phoenix, new signee, found him in a kitchen back in uh, wherever we are this week. And Aleister Black. 1, 2, 3. And Aleister Black gets to win, pinning Ray Phoenix, and that starts a rivalry between the two of them. We're going to have to see more about that rivalry in the upcoming future. But we cut to a hair salon where Blake Monroe is sitting there, getting her hair done. Her burn marks are finally off of her face. But she looks like she has been through some things, and she has been through some things. She was ridiculed for the torture that, well, at least she believes that Alba Fire has put her through. And she's clearly not in her right mind. I mean, attacking Paige last week. She doesn't even say anything during the promo either. She's just kind of sitting there getting her hair done. And it cuts to black. And that's why we go into the middle of our match here between Jade Cargill and Stephanie Vaquer. Now, if you need a little bit of a reminder here, Jade doesn't like Stephanie. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe I've got something running through my head every time that I shouldn't say, but it's implied. Actually, no, it's not. But Jade Cargill ends up getting the win, though, after Stephanie Vaquer goes a little bit pissed off on Jade and starts swinging kendo sticks at her, gets herself DQ'd. We go for a little bit of a commercial break before we head back, where we see Shinsuke Nakamura standing in the ring, and he's cutting a promo about Braun Breaker, and he still thinks he's on the good side of the fans, but the fans have clearly turned on Shinsuke Nakamura after almost breaking Braun Breaker's neck with the German suplex right off of the barricade. And Shinsuke Nakamura is standing in the ring being like, I don't know why you guys are booing me. All right. I had to do what was done to get my world title back. All right. Wouldn't you be in the same situation if I were in? And these people, he believes they're hypocrites because they're booing him and they don't believe they would be in the same situation as he would be in. They would do the same thing. But he does. But that takes us over into a fatal 4-way here, which is we've got Tiffany Stratton, Izzy Dame, Naomi, and Nia Jax. We have a rivalry here, and I have nothing on my notes, anything about it. Just kind of a rivalry between Naomi and Nia Jax. Couldn't tell you anything really about it. Tiffany Stratton gets the win, though, and that finally starts a rivalry between Izzy Dame and Tiffany Stratton. Did not get that pop last week. As Tiffany hits her prettiest moonsault onto Izzy Dame, but Izzy Dame believes she kicked out of it in time. Was arguing with the ref, and while that happens, Tiffany knocks her down and hits her with another PNE. But we cut to the backstage now, where Asuka's laying on the ground as Bianca Belair attacks her. Bianca finally had enough. Asuka has been going after a world title for weeks. She agreed that this would just be an open challenge, but clearly the challenge wasn't open enough for Asuka, as she just keeps going after her week after week after week, and Bianca finally been fed up enough. So she tried to take Asuka out, maybe thinking that the open challenge would finally be over, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be. And for your main event match here, we've got Trish Stratus versus Zoe Stark. Zoe's finally able to realize that Trish did not believe that she is Zoe's idol. Zoe's kind of sad about that. But she's able to put it past her, though. To be able to prove Trish Stratus a lesson. 1, 2, 3. And Trish gets to win again. Zoe cannot catch a break in this rivalry. Maybe in the go home show, maybe she'll finally be able to. Overall, I think the show was fine. Did kind of enjoy watching the Danhausen match. So we had not a bad showing, actually. I can't believe this is actually 2.5 stars, considering Flex Mignon's in there. Okay, 29,000, 30,000, 32,000. Okay. Not sure if Flex Mignon is ready for the big time. Kind of a squash match, yeah. Gotta love WCW. Looking forward to the next week. Holy crap. Tiffany Stratton finally won a match. I'm not sure how much longer. I'm also going to keep sticking with WCW when there's something is happening backstage. Danhausen couldn't get in second gear against Sean Spears. Time to regroup and come back stronger. Maybe we got a Stronghausen. Aleister Black proving himself the best of the bunch in that fight. WCW ended strong and started strong. I like it. Blake Monroe doing good work on the mic tonight. She didn't talk, keeping the audience entertained. Audience is kind of nervous for her. So boring listening to Blake Monroe drone about how great she thinks she is. Again, I don't know what Paige was watching. She didn't talk during the whole promo. She was getting her hair done in the salon. I mean, it was a little bit of an eerie promo, but I mean, why would anybody want to hear her thoughts on that? The tedious narcissist. That's true. Why would anybody want to hear her thoughts? Wow, Sean Spears looking unstoppable. Is it luck, or is he really that good? He might really be that good, or because he's facing. Oh my God, we got the most amount of fans this week. Everybody, clap it up. This is probably the first time that's happened. Either way, that's going to be it for this episode. Mr. Fuji here, signing you off with Uncut Wrestling GM. Goodbye.